want to welcome you back to Vanguard Motor Sales. Today I've got a real treat for you. We've got the Stacey David Rat Roaster. This thing is sweet. If you're catching us on eBay right now and you'd like to know the reserve of any of our cars, go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. The price you see on our website is the reserve price on eBay. You don't want to get in a bidding war with anybody, so call Tom at 248-974-9513 and let's get this dream in your driveway. We buy about 35 of these muscle cars every month, and if you want a sneak peek, go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com, click the Facebook icon and like us on Facebook. You'll get a notification the minute we buy one. Also, come visit us. We're right outside the Motor City, about 20 minutes from Detroit Metro Airport. Call Tom at 248-974-9513. He'll send one of the guys down to pick you up at the airport and bring you up here, check out all these cars. Now let's go outside and look at them. As you can see, we got a bunch of muscle cars here. We've got over 140 in stock. So check us out. We've got 30,000 square feet of indoor storage here. And we're always being asked how we find all these awesome cars. Well, we've got customers like you out looking for them. If you happen to know somebody with a car for sale, give us a call at 248-974-9513. And if you turn that phone number over to us and we buy that car, we'll put 200 bucks in your account. All right, we're out here with the Rat Roaster now. I love this car. This thing is so sweet. And if you want to see about 100 of our pictures, go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. You can check out all kind of pictures on this thing. We're going to get it up on the left. We're going to show you all that custom work Stacey David did on the underside, the interior, the motor, the rumble seat. We'll show you everything. And if we don't show you enough, get on YouTube, check out Stacey David Rat Roaster on YouTube. He's got hundreds of hours of YouTube video of this car from the day he went down to Brookfield and picked up the raw steel body to the day we picked it up from his shop. So get up here, let's take a look at the Rat Roaster. All right, we're about to show you my favorite car. We got a 32 Roadster that Stacey David built on TV. This thing is cool. Probably the most documented build on a car ever. You want to see this baby in bare metal. You want to see him welding on it, grinding on it. Get on YouTube and check it out. That motor has got to be one of my favorite cars to drive here. I mean, this thing has got tons of reaction, tons of power, just a blast to drive. You want to light up those slicks, just jump on that accelerator and this baby will burn them babies off. I tell you what, I love this detail here. He left this baby ground down, little bit of rust showing through there to show that this is real steel. The rest of it, the paint job is near flawless. The handmade bobbed fenders that Stacey made right on one of the episodes. The custom side pipes, the custom wheels and tires. This thing is just over the top. We've got the, love all the graphics back here with the rat tail and the Rat Roaster. Of course, we've got the rumble seat. This is the side curtains here for the convertible top. Love the upholstery here. Come around the side of this thing. One of the things that's so cool about this thing is the way everything just works perfect. Look at that door. You ever seen a Roadster that the doors shut that nice on? It's polished up those hinges. Got the chopped windshield. This baby's ready to go. So give us a call at 248-974 9513. Tom would love to talk to you about this car. He might even put me on the phone and let me talk about it. Let's check out that custom interior Stacey built. Check out the interior in this. It's just over the top cool. The custom microphone shifter, the fender pick guard here behind the gauges, all the custom gauges. Everything is just over the top. We've got seat belts in there. We've got the bomber seats. I asked Stacey about all this custom work here in the interior. I was like, so what's up with that? He goes, I don't know, it's cool. I love it. I tell you, when you get in this car, I get the chance to drive a lot of hot rods, and this is one of the best driving street rods I've ever been in. The pedals work perfect. The pedals are right where they need to be. The steering wheel, everything is over the top. You can tell how much planning went into it. We've got our little box here for keeping a little bit of extra stuff in there. We've got our kill switch for the electric in there. Everything is just fantastic about this car. I can't say enough good things. If I had to keep a car we've got here in the shop, this would be it. I love this car. Wait till you see us driving. It's a blast. One of the things that Stacey told me also is they're going to be making a movie about this car. And you may get a phone call. If we put this dream in your driveway, Stacey may be giving you a call and say, hey, I want to borrow your car. So might even get the chance to be in a movie. And another thing he told me is he says, he is this car's mechanic. So if you want to do anything to this car, well, he's not going to do it for free now. But if you want him to work on it, you can give him a call and he'd love to talk to you about it. All right, we're underneath the rat roaster now, and this baby is just as beautiful underneath as it is on top. Of course, we got a 4-link holding this rear end nice and steady. We've got a great big old Curry Enterprises Ford 9-inch here. It's got a 350 gear in it. Of course, it's posi. We've got SSBC Stainless Steel Brake Corporation disc brakes out back. Coilover shocks holding it up. The paint work under here is phenomenal. Every one of these welds is TIG welded and gorgeous. And of course, take a look at this custom exhaust system. Everything welded up nice, everything hangered nice. We've got the flanges here for taking it apart real easy. It's been jet coated front to back. Of course, all the plumbing looks great. All the hardware looks great. All the lines are bent nice and square. Take a look, all these braces, this drive shaft loop, everything's been TIG welded, absolutely beautiful. This is the electronic cutout in the console there. There's a little switch. You can shut off the power to the battery. That's the solenoid right there. And of course, those cherry bombs are what's really making this baby sing out the back. Sounds awesome. We've got a brake proportioning valve here. We've got a TKO 5-speed Tremec trans. Of course, we got hydraulic clutch and brakes here. That looks like that's an SSBC brake cylinder there. The pedals feel great on this car. All of these street rods, the pedals are always a little bit goofy. Not on this one. Stacey spent his time and he got these babies dialed in. They're perfect. We've got our cutouts here for the dumps on the exhaust. We got band clamps here holding all the exhaust together. Those band clamps make it a lot easier to take this exhaust system apart if you ever want to do any work on it. Of course, the frame's been boxed front to back. That came from Brookfield also. They did a beautiful job. More TIG welds. I love a TIG weld. I tell you, these guys did a wonderful job putting this baby together. We've got the fuel line going front to back here. He's got that mounted to the frame here with P fasteners here. It's all stainless steel, flex line. Got a good looking aluminum fuel pump there. It's a mechanical pump. We've got rack and pinion steering. It's a total cost involved front suspension here with the hairpins. He's actually got a steering dampener on this baby. That helps keep everything go straight down the road. You don't have to worry about any wobble in this thing. Up front, we've got Wilwood disc brakes. This baby's beautiful underneath. And of course, if you want to see hours and hours and hours and hours of this car being built, just go on YouTube. All the videos there of Stacey spinning all the time like these notches. He did a whole episode on how to put these notches in the frame. Just check it out there on YouTube. Just look up Stacey David Rat Roadster and you can see this thing being built from the day he went down and picked out the body at Brookfield until the day we went down and picked it up from him. All right, the wheels and tires on this baby are special. These are Dragmaster wheels by Team 3. Take a look at those nuts. Those things are cool as hell. We've got a tool here for taking those babies off. When you pull that off, it looks just like a lug nut, but it's just a long skinny, so it almost looks like a piece of pipe that's been tapered on the end, threaded inside, and then it's got this Torx type tool here to take it apart. Beautiful wheels, good looking. These are 5-inch Firestone tubeless tires. They're 15-inch up front, real sharp. Take a look at this tread. Isn't that cool? Well, let's look at the backs. Same good looking wheel back here, but of course it's a lot wider. We got Firestone dragsters. Take a look at that tread. You want to talk about putting some rubber on the road, there it is. These babies are 10 inches wide on a 15-inch wheel. Well, let's lower it down and take a look at what's going to make these things squeal. This is what 580 horse looks like. Yeah, that's a 383 stroker built by Keith Craft Racing Engines, and that is a weigh-in supercharger on top of it, and those are dual quad Holley carburetors up there. Low-Car made the linkage for the accelerator here. We've got polished up aluminum pulleys. We've got a polished up water pump. We've got a Holley polished up fuel pump over here. Mallory ignition on this baby. We've got custom polished valve covers on it. This baby's got Brodex heads, a Lunati rotating assembly in it with blower pistons, polished up alternator. All the steering gear over here is either polished aluminum or polished stainless. This thing is beautiful. And I tell you what, the accelerator in this thing works really good, which you're going to see us driving this baby. So give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales put the Rat Roadster in your driveway. All right, we're going to show you just how easy it is to strip this baby down so you can check out that hot rod motor. And we're going to get this top off too so I can get some wind in my hair. Let's go. That's one side. Here we go. Now we got the side curtains to come off. 7/16 wrench. That's one side. Two sides. Just that quick. All right, let's get this top off. Come on in, T. You just got two bolts here you got to take out. Or first of all, I guess these thumb screws. Let's take those out. Fold this baby down. Pull these two out. And then the whole thing lifts right off. Now we're ready to go hot rodding. Here we go in Stacey David's rat roaster. This thing, look at that. No hands on the wheel, straight as an arrow. Braking, straight as an arrow. And of course, whenever you want to light up the tires, all you got to do is push on that accelerator. This is a beast, but she drives like an everyday car. No problem whatsoever going through the gears. The throttle response is fantastic. It runs like a top. We've got a ton of potential here. We're gonna get all these cars by us. Everybody wants to check us out. Headed back to the shop here. Of course, we can ship this baby anywhere in the world. Just give us a call at 248-974-9513. We'll show you a little bit of what the accelerator will do. She's got a bunch of get up and go. I tell you, this is a beast. Look at this. I missed the driveway. So we're right outside the Motor City here in Plymouth, Michigan at 15100 Keel Street. So give us a call and let Vanguard Motor Sales put the rat roaster in your driveway.